Everyone's excited to see these two monster teams battle it out. You know, Greg, whoever comes out on top tonight will have really made a statement to the league.
And, Kevin, no matter what happens, this is a great opportunity for both teams. They say iron sharpens iron. The only way you get better is by facing challenging opponents.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Rozier. Sanders is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the 1 spot. Now here's Brogdon. Drives to the hoop over Dixon. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. How about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, the rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers.
Pass to Money. 6 to shoot. Dosunmu, the pass to Money. And the 3-ball is good. Money's got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Passes it to Rozier. Tatum on the wing. No good on that one. Nice D from Griffin. And the Bulls with possession. It's a 3-point game. And, guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
They take on a team they knocked out of the playoffs last season in the conference semis.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Now, here's Brogdon. 17 points in his last outing. Knocked away. An even 3-on-3 break. The 11-footer, and he drops that one in.
Number 13.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Sanders with the ball. They need this. It's all in by the Bulls. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues, and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
Here's Brogdon after the Bulls pick up 2. Money with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And they pick up 2.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them. Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
To the middle, here's Dixon. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
For 3, Brogdon. Money with the rebound. Money's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here is Sanders. 11 points for him in that last game against Washington.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pass to Money. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Griffin. Takes the 3. And the Bulls another 3.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
There's the pass to Terry. From about 16. Rebound Boston.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now, here's Rozier. 20 points for him last game against Washington.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Williams. Down by 15. Rozier kicks to Sanders, and it's denied.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish.
Passes it to Dixon. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And Boston has possession. The Bulls getting the bucket. Boston, no good that time either. Inside. Banked in off the glass. 14 points for him.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineup, trying to find the right formula.
Especially the younger team. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Williams passes to Sanders. Outside Williams. Pass to Rozier. Looking to end the run. That shot off. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Terry looking over the floor. Pass to Money. Shoots the 3. They get it back. And that one is off. Celtics trail by 19. Right side Tatum. Out to the right wing. From downtown. That's not going to do it either. He's 0 for 5.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. On the wing, Rozier. The pass to Sanders. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Here's Brogdon. The Bulls getting the bucket. Passes to Tatum. In the corner, Sanders with it. Clock at 6. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. The Bulls leading by 23. The shot from the low post is good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pass to Rozier. Brogdon outside. Right wing. And a wide open look for Sanders. Another miss by Sanders.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Dosunmu, the pass to Griffin. Here's Money, who's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. A nice shot by Griffin. Griffin's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Brogdon kicks to Sanders. Brogdon looking it over. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Ayo Dosunmu.
It's going to go on Dosunmu.
Malcolm Brogdon does a nice job to commit, gets himself a trip to the free throw line.
Both teams will make substitutions. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers, his mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
Here's Brogdon after the made shot from Money. Brogdon kicks to Smart. Pass to Neesmith. Money with the rebound. Money's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside, Bogdanovich. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And so it's Boston with it after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And he gets it back. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Tatum against Williams. Here's Money. He's got 11. No good from outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Brogdon.
2 minutes.
Here's Neesmith. And Neesmith with the slam.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
A minute 42 left in the first. This one for 3. Chicago with a new 14. Now the pass to Money. From the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Money's got 14 points for the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Brogdon the pass to Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Chicago has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Passes it to Sumner. Hernan Gomez trying to break free. And Sumner gets it to go. 59 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Neesmith. It's blocked.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Money. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Outside, Smart. Back to Brogdon. To end the run. Chicago grabs the miss. Money's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the inside. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Tatum leading the charge. Good on the shot.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
Here's Money. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 18 points for Money.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so it's Chicago with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
On the court for the Celtics, we've got Sanders. Marcus Smart is out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Tatum.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Griffin's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Now Tatum after the missed three from Money. Tatum passes to Sanders. Got a piece of it. The rebound by Dosunmu. Chicago's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to Money. To the paint. Here's Griffin, and Griffin slams it in.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Here's Smart. The Bulls getting the bucket. Out left of the wing. Here's Jokic. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
A nice shot by Griffin. Griffin's got 8 points.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Smart kicks to Sanders. Back to Smart. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
The pass to Dixon. Now here's Dosunmu, guarded by Smart. Here's Money. He's got 18. Here's Griffin. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And he gets the bucket.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Inside, Sanders. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Sanders has got his first bucket in this one.
You're starting to be able to trust that Terry Rozier is going to make these finds.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. To the middle, and it's blocked, and they're able to recover. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Money's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Smart. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Chicago making a switch here. Terry's checked in. That's tipped. They recover it. Pass to Tatum. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Jones, the pass to Tatum. Here's Sanders. Kept alive by Boston. Williams gets the bucket.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Money. Sanders covering. Here's Dixon. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
On the wing, Rozier. Good work defensively by Terry. Chicago's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Dixon. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
At the line,
Bulls
for
shooting their
Chicago.
5th attempt at the line in the game. Now here's Jones. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against Detroit had a huge game. He scored an amazing number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Pass to Dixon. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 25.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Tatum drives in and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Money passes to Dixon, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Pass to Rozier. Back to Jones. Money with the rebound. Money's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Dixon, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And there's the pass to Jones. Passes it to Sanders. Lots of room. Rebound by the Bulls.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And Boston has possession after the Bulls pick up 2. Williams kicks to Sanders. Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Tatum. That one doesn't go. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Jones. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. First
The
team
Celtics
foul.
shooting their 5th and 6th free throws.
Substitution
So
on the
it's
court.
Chicago enjoying the kind of
That's the end
gigantic.
of the first half with a score, the Bulls 89, the 38.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And Brogdon has got the ball here for Boston. We've got Griffin. Also Money out there. And it's Dosunmu in at the point. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Now here's Tatum. Back to Rozier. No good with the triple. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Got that bucket in no time at all. Griffin's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Bulls. Here's Boston. Brogdon kicks to Sanders. Poked loose. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And again, Chicago running the court in transition. Dosunmu's shot's good.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Now here's Sanders. Nice defense from Money. Bulls have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Pass to Dosunmu. And he banks in the layup. Dosunmu's got 4 this quarter.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Got a hand on it. Here's Money, guarded by Tatum. From down in the low post, it goes. He has 35.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now Rozier. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Here's Money. Another one falls for Chicago.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Tatum after the made shot from Money. Launches a 3, and it's Jason Tatum with a 3. Tatum's got 13.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Money. He's got 26. He's feeling it. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And he drives in. Comes up empty down low.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And the basket by Money.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
He swipes the ball away again. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Now Brogdon after the missed 3 from Money. And Sanders kicks to Rozier. Back to Sanders from outside the arc. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Pass to Rozier. Back to Sanders. 6 on the shot clock. Will it go? That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Money. The Bulls shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Back to Brogdon. Now here's Sanders. Defense is right there. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Rozier. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Terry. Here's Money, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Boston. The pass to Rozier. Here he goes. It's deflected, and he recovers it.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games that they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
The Bulls have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Passes it to Nesmith. Here's Jones. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th too. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the left wing, on the wing, Jones. Pass to Sanders. They could use a bucket again with the block, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double. To the wing right side. Back to Jones. With the drive. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
That one drops for him. Money's got 44.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Nesmith. He's got 5. Here's Jokic. Money with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's Nesmith. He can't get that one. A D by Bogdanovic. And here are the Bulls now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Money. Not this time.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now, here's Neesmith. Can they get it? And Sanders lays it in. Sanders has got 6.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
And the basket by Money.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Boston shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. And here's Bogdanovich, still looking for his first bucket in this one. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Pass to Money. The tray. Rebound Boston.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And there it is for him.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Chicago has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Money. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
To the wing on the left. Celtics passing it around. Now here's Neesmith. He's guarded by Williams. That shot no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And the basket by Money. Money's got 54 points.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Williams passes to Money. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
For three. And good! There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. To halt the run, there's another block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
And so it's Chicago, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The Bulls will go for a different look here. Money's checked in for Williams. DeRozan comes in for Bogdanovich. Levine's checked in for Gary Harris. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Edmund Sumner. On the court right now for the Celtics. The guard spots filled by Brogdon and Smart. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Rozier in at the three. And the basket by Money.
Well, they're just riding a hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in the zone all night.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Tatum kicks to Smart. And the pass to Brogdon. Back to Smart. Brogdon with it. He's covered by Ball. 5 on the clock. Pulls up. Misses the jumper. Chicago's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Lets it go with the 3. No good. Shot missing. And the Celtics going the other way now. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Rozier against DeRozan. Smart wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Well, the Bulls shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Here's Money. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Chicago.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Money.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
So Boston ends up going with the new group.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Here's Hauser. Back to Jones. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Here's Money. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Number 13.
68 points for Money.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Passes it to Birch. Jones looking for an opening. Shoots over Ball. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that